What truly defines the fundamental core of our species when the boundaries between biological life and synthetic intelligence begin to dissolve into nothingness? We are embarking on a profound investigation into the 100th most significant occurrence in the history of our extraordinary world, the redefinition of human existence. This monumental shift represents the ultimate transition from a mere biological organism to a self-aware ethical subject capable of directing its own evolution. Welcome to a comprehensive academic journey through the philosophical, biological, and technological revolutions that have reshaped our identity. We must examine the evidence and data that have brought us to this pivotal juncture in time. Our historical analysis begins with the foundational principles that were first articulated during the intellectual awakening of the modern era. The Enlightenment catalyst provided the initial spark for the systematic redefinition of human rights and personal autonomy across the Western world. Scholars recorded the observation of the natural world, moving away from superstition toward the rigorous methodology of empirical evidence and rational thought. In 2017, the discovery at Jebel Irhoud pushed our species' origins back to 300,000 years, requiring a total revision of human migration. Forensic data revealed complex social organizations and the early mastery of fire among our most ancient ancestors on the African continent. Meanwhile, the University of Adelaide documented microevolutionary changes, such as the increased prevalence of the median artery in the human forearm. Statistical analysis confirms that 30% of the modern population retains this vessel, demonstrating that our biological forms are still actively adapting. The industrial age restructured our relationship with labor and community, leading to the rise of massive urban centers and the standardization of time. The invention of the Internet by Tim Berners-Lee created a virtual dimension for human existence that transcends all physical and geographical boundaries. We have become data-driven entities whose identities are increasingly defined by digital footprints and algorithmic patterns within a global network. Current breakthroughs in biotechnology and genetic engineering allow us to edit the very blueprint of life, raising profound questions about our heritage. Historians argue that Homo sapiens as we know them are unlikely to survive the next millennium without significant technological integration. The merger of biotechnology and information technology will lead to what many experts describe as the end of natural history for our species. We are witnessing the dawn of a post-human era where biological limitations are being overcome by synthetic enhancements and artificial intelligence integration. Surveillance capitalism and algorithmic governance present new challenges to individual autonomy and the traditional definition of freedom in our society. The rise of digital identity has redefined our existence into billions of personal data points stored in global servers. Power in the 21st century is increasingly based on the standardization of the human psyche through sophisticated algorithms. Every piece of evidence, from ancient fossils to modern neural implants, contributes to the growing mosaic of our redefined species today. The trajectory of human existence is pointing toward a fusion of natural intelligence and machine learning that will redefine consciousness itself. We stand on the precipice of a new frontier, where the definition of life will encompass both biological and technological manifestations. This journey of discovery requires a deep commitment to understanding the social and ethical implications of our radical and rapid progress. We are no longer mere spectators of our own history, but active participants in the deliberate creation of our subsequent evolutionary stage. The merger of biotechnology and artificial intelligence represents a shift from natural selection to intelligent design by humans themselves. This redefinition is a tail event that makes future prediction nearly impossible for even the most brilliant historians and philosophers of our time. The sixth mass extinction is redefining the human role from a simple steward of nature to the primary causal agent of ecological change. Modern data suggests that 1 million species are currently threatened by the rapid industrialization and technological advancement of the species. Every human experience is being recorded and archived in the digital clouds that hum across our continents day and night. We have created a collective memory that is both instantaneous and eternal, altering how we perceive the passage of time and the weight of history. The power to edit the human genome provides us with the ultimate sovereignty over our biological destiny and the potential to eliminate disease. However, this power also brings the risk of social speciation, where access to genetic enhancement defines the new hierarchies of the post-human world. We must establish a new ethical sovereignty that governs the integration of machine intelligence with the human spirit and consciousness. This journey requires a deep commitment to the values of dignity, privacy, and individual agency in an increasingly standardized world. As we conclude this epic journey through the redefinition of our species, we are left with a profound appreciation for the complexity of existence. This transformation remains the foundational event that allows us to understand our past while boldly shaping the path toward the future. Thank you for participating in this academic exploration of the 100th most significant occurrence in the history of our extraordinary world. 구독과 좋아요를 눌러주세요. 감사합니다.